Hello everyone and welcome to Agrarian Skies!
Agrarian Skies 2! Oh, Nick, we're back! Look
Back
at
in the
this!
islands. There's a lot of scaffolding everywhere. We're on the England flag because we're in England Mark II.
It's all about the England flag.
Yeah.
Nick, look at this. Look at this. It feels so good to be back here
does.
in the
It's
United
great.
Kingdom. Yeah, look at this. Oh, Nick.
Oh.
Are you ready for this?
We've
been gifted something.
Oh yeah.
We've been gifted
I thought
something.
you were gonna show me
Something amazing. Something.
show me this amazing pipe system here, but no. Iskall has given us
Okay.
a,
I will. Okay, actually, Nick. Someone did tell us this is wrong. in actual fact, I was wrong about the way transfer nodes work. Somebody in the comment section of, I think it was like episode 20, pointed this out. It doesn't actually go to the nearest inventory first. What it does is if it'll get to an intersection and then choose a random direction to go in. So
that means half of the stuff in this joint here is just going into the trash.
Yeah, you could change it if we had it so that it was like transfer node, then a line, then the trash can. You know, if like it was going in a line and it could go to the things first. If you get what I mean, if there were no intersections.
Right.
Then it would go in right, but this is fine, Nick. We're losing half our stuff, but we still have
a lot anyway.
We still have loads of stuff.
I mean, we only have 13 glowstone, but we have like glowstone production going on in Australia downstairs.
We'll go look at Australia in a second. We've got loads of glowstone. But yeah, look at this. I watched Iskall's video where he sent us this.
From Sweden, Mark 9, with love.
If you haven't seen it, I'll put like a link in the description or something. He goes around and gives gifts to everybody. He seemed a bit confused about the MK system. This being Mark II, Northern Ireland Mark II. We've got like England Mark II. You've taken down the sign for England, Nick.
Oh yeah, I better put that back up. Hold on.
But so he's put from Sweden Mark 9 with love. And look at this, Nick. We got ourselves Cursed Earth from ExtraUtilities, which is pretty nice. We could probably use that to update our mob spawner and make it like just super steroid mob spawner. It'd be fantastic. Oh, look at this. England Mark II.
Soon to be Mark III, actually, once the top area's done.
Yeah, we're going to remark it.
Yeah, I'm going to remark it. It's going to become Mark III.
You should call it like England Mark 2.6 and just completely throw everything off balance.
Yeah.
It'd be great,
Just
Nick.
confuse the hell out of anyone that comes onto the island with all these marks. Anyway.
Oh, look at this, Nick. I've gone ahead since last episode. I've done a bunch of more stuff down here. Basically, we've got the same system we had before. We were just sifting gravel over here. Now we have
the inside of an airplane in here.
Nick, this is the beating heart of our base. This is the manufacturing.
Oh, it's
Flight
great.
257 is scheduled to land in 15 minutes.
Flight EK39 is going to land in about...
You would be the worst
10 minutes.
at announcing stuff. If I was at an airport and the guy who was doing the announcements every 3 seconds went...
That's what they do on airplanes, Isaac. Have you ever been on like an international flight? 'Cause that's what they do. They'll be like, we're going to experience some turbulence. In about 10 minutes, we're going to fly into some crosswinds.
I would be off that flight. I'd be like, come on, get out with it. Hurry up. Anyway, so this one's now like pulverizing it again into sand. Sand gets then sifted. Over here, this one's then pulverizing it again.
This is amazing. So we've got a dust line, we've got a gravel line, and we've got a sand line. And it's all making some amazing things.
It is, yeah. Look at this. At the minute, all the ingots are set to go through, so we have all the ingots at the end. If you look at the chests next to the Autopackagers, this one's got like a bunch of Certus quartz. Look at that. We've got 56 Certus quartz blocks, Nick. 56.
Oh man, that's a lot of like iron grade stuff.
It is. Over here we got like diamonds, blocks of coal, lapis. We got like blocks of redstone, blocks of glowstone, bags of bone meal. We are like living the life, Nick. And we got all these barrels, getting all the excess that comes out when you pulverize stuff.
You know,
so we got a ton of sand.
You know what would make this perfect, Isaac? If all of this was being piped up into the main British Isles into an ME system.
It would be brilliant, Nick. It would be absolutely brilliant. However, before we do that, before we do that, we can do it. The pack is updated. It is now physically possible. There is another mod that I would like to show you, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
So, If you could make, if you wouldn't mind, building a builder. If you just Google, I was going to say
builder.
Google.
Yeah, I'm just going to Google the builder.
If you just Google builder and just make one, if you just type it into NEI and look up builder, it's really easy to make. If you could make one of those, that would be great.
Okay. So
while Nick was building all this stuff, I did a little bit of tree farming. So we have some wood, Nick. We don't have a lot of wood, but we got some wood. I'm also going to get a little bit more here. I'm going to make some chests, and I'm going to show you something really cool that I think you're really going to like.
All right, awesome.
I think you'll love it, Nick.
Hey, a couple of recording sessions ago, we attempted, or should I say you attempted, to make a jetpack.
That is on my list of things to do today, Nick.
Okay, that's good. That's good, Nick, because last time we made a jetpack, it didn't go too well, I'll admit.
Nick,
it ended up with a baked potato.
It was brilliant. We need like a place to put a to-do list, Nick. You know, while you make that builder, because I need to wait for you to finish, I'm going to make a quick little to-do list of things I want to get done in this recording session. This is probably just going to outline how bad we are at getting things done.
Watch this to-do list expand throughout the next 6 recording sessions, not just this.
Nick, in the next 15 recording sessions.
The rest of the series, those same bullet points will just be up there.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Got 5 blocks. So first of all, caps lock for the win. Show Nick stuff with builder. That's number 1.
Number 2. I mean, okay, yeah.
Number 2 is called jetpacks. Number 3 is ME system. Spelt wrong. ME system. I've spelled it right. Don't worry. ME system. I want to also get animals. And what else can we do, Nick?
We can. I'll
go on.
We can add to the list as we think of stuff, Isaac.
Here we go. I'll put add to do list. That's the end of our to do list. Is to add to the to do list. It's brilliant. Okay, to do.
I love how you're using
list.
The scaffolding for Jersey Island as just the to-do list with these 3 random bee things put down.
The little forestry machines. All right, Nick. Do you have a builder?
Almost. I need is some iron. And
while you do that, I need to get some string because we are going to need quite a bit of wool for this. Believe it or not, Nick. But thankfully, we have loads and loads and loads and loads of string, so we can actually make quite a bit of wool without having a sheep, which is pretty cool.
Here you go, Isaac.
Yeah, okay.
I got for you.
Throw it down wherever you think it would look good, Nick. Just anywhere.
Anywhere. Okay, right here. Oh no! Apparently that's not allowed.
Try shift right clicking maybe.
Right here.
You're worse than I am with this, Nick. You're worse than I am. Okay, so
hey,
basically
when you placed them, Isaac, they were suspended half a block up. Okay,
Nick,
at least mine isn't suspended in the air.
So basically, this allows us to make cool chests and cool backpacks. And when I say cool, I mean cool because we can make them huge, Nick. Huge. So here we go. Let me show you this here. If I put chests in this first slot, and you can customize the number of rows you want and the number of columns you want inside your chest. So I'm going to go all the way up to 24, and then this one does go up to 12, but with our current GUI scale, we can only go to 8. So if I do that, we can pick colors in the top right. I don't know if you can see this here. What color do you want? Red, blue, green, or pink?
Where are we going to put this, Isaac?
Wherever you want, Nick.
We're going to put it on Scotland, and Scotland has green in its flag, so let's go green.
Green. It might not go in Scotland, but sure.
Green's an awful color.
And it'll spit it out. Look at this. Here it is. Here it is. And then if I put this down...
Is it going to be...
Nick, open this up. Open it up.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's
amazing. I know, right? I know. And then, Nick, are you ready to have your mind blown even further? Actually, you might die here, Nick. Are you okay?
I need... Okay,
what color backpack would you like?
What color backpack would I like?
Actually, I know what color backpack you'd like. You want pink one.
Nick, sure.
Take this
to match
and
my
open it.
Librarian glasses. Oh,
and
that is lovely.
You can carry that around with you, Nick.
Oh, look at this. I'm just going to dump my inventory.
Yeah, you can carry
my backpack.
So much in your backpack.
Oh,
it is the best. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to get myself a blue
amazing.
One. I know. I was like, this is cool. So for those who don't know, look at this. Boom. It's just like a portable 24x8 chest with just so much space.
That's so good. Look, I'm just going to
I know.
You know what?
You can just go around and just take everything.
Yeah, I'm just going to go up to the smelter here. I'm just going to take all the stuff.
Yeah. You could just take so much stuff. So I'm thinking about like using these as... oh my gosh, this thing is not breaking. Harvest tool axe. Oh, okay. Let me check my little backpack here. I'm thinking of using these for the... to replace the chests downstairs. You know, the ones that are doing all... Like, where all the items are going.
Okay.
Because these are really big, and I don't want, like, stuff to break anytime soon. Yeah, so I can take all these ingots... I can get rid of this, so we can just put like a big green chest down there, and then boom, Nick, we are gonna come back one day, and this, imagine if this is filled with ingots, Nick. This green chest here, imagine it being filled with ingots. That would
be amazing.
You can organize stuff as well, and you can just like spacebar and left click to pull everything out, put everything in. Nick, it's brilliant. It is. God, look at all that. Look at it all. It's good. I'm gonna take all. I'm gonna move all of our ingots into this chest for now because I want to do it. I want to look at this.
Oh, that's a lot of things.
I was like, Nick's gonna love the space. The space is just... We've had so many issues with a cluttered inventory. Being able to just have this backpack and be like, oh, look, there's all of the stuff I will ever need, ever.
Yeah.
You know,
don't
just
even need
there.
the rest of your inventory slots. You just need one.
Right? You just open that up and it's like, oh, look, there everything is. I love it, Nick. It's great.
That's amazing.
All right. So that was show off Nick cool item number 1. Look at that, we've done it. We've done one thing on the to-do list.
I can put all my library books in this. I can have the whole library just to myself. So whenever someone asks for a book, I'll say, "You have to reach inside of me and get it yourself."
You just pull out this little bag and it's just a little tiny thing. And you're like, I have all my books in here.
Yeah, you open the bag and it's like a light shines on their eyes and they look amazed and like, and there's like the blue sound and like they jump in and they start swimming in all of the library books and I'll be like, oh yes, that feels really good.
You'll be the creepiest librarian ever, Nick.
I know, but that's not saying much as a librarian.
It's not, Nick. Okay, next on the list is jetpack, and this kind of links in with animals because in order to make the jetpacks we need some leather. So if you wouldn't mind, could you set up like a little area for our cows?
Okay, so I'm going to make the depression for our cows.
Yeah.
It's a double meaning because the cows in there will be depressed.
Right.
As well as it being depressed
lower down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. I'm also going to make a quick little sign here. And instead of removing the sign that says that we've done stuff, I'm just going to put a sign below it that says, like, complete.
Okay.
Because obviously that's how...
That's a good idea. I'm just going to build it like a little kind of tumor almost outside of Scotland.
All right, that's fine, Nick. That's fine.
This is only temporary, right?
Sure, Nick. Sure, why not?
For now,
well, basically, all we need to do is, how many cows do we have? We have, I think, like 2. Yeah, we've got 2 cows here. To make a jetpack, we need, I think, 4 leather. Let's have a look here. Jetpack. To make a jetpack, we need the basic jetpack. We need a bunch of stuff, which we've got now thanks to our like system downstairs.
Hey, Isaac, does this need to be humane? No.
No.
There's no RSPCA.
It's up to you, Nick. The RSPCA are offline right now.
Yeah.
We won't tell anyone. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need 4 leather. So that's all we need. We need 4 leather. So we need to be able to put cows in there, use our wheat.
Okay, I've made the depression for cows. It's really like...
We're going to fit 2 cows? I think it needs to be a bit bigger. Simply because we need to be able to kill 1 cow. We need to be able to keep 2 cows alive and not accidentally kill them all. Because if we do that, I don't know how we get more. So...
I mean, we can always steal one. We also have like spawners. There are 2 cow spawners.
We have 2. We need 2 though. If you get my drift here.
Okay.
Whilst we do that, actually another thing I didn't put on the list of things to do is tree farm. I want to make a tree farm. I want to get it done. Last time we made a planter. I'm now going to make a harvester.
Mm-hmm.
A harvester.
Harvester.
Yeah.
Oh, my pick of writing is out of... Do you have a spare pickaxe, Isaac?
I have a pickaxe here, Nick. Believe it
is
or
it
not.
the pick of tears?
It's not. I think I actually just destroyed the pick of tears.
Okay, that's good. I was like considering throwing it off the side of the island a long time ago.
Yeah. No, I figured as much. And I was like, you know what? Enough's enough. We have endured this torture for long enough.
For a long time.
Mm-hmm. It's over. I love how the backpack makes like a chest opening noise as well when you open it. It's that big of a backpack. It needs its own little chest opening noise. You can go there. Shears can go there. I need some plastic sheets, which I think are in my portable backpack chest. And then I also need a little coil, Nick. Boom.
A little coil.
little coil.
Little coil.
Like
What kind
wind,
of coil? Like an electric
coil
or?
I don't know what they are. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. We'll go with electric coil. It's actually a redstone conductance coil, Nick.
Oh.
Okay. So where is the
Hey Isaac,
tree
shall I spawn
farm
these
gonna go?
cows? Shall I spawn these cows in here?
I would. Okay, Nick. I would make this a little bit wider.
Look,
I know you try to go as
need to
inhumane
be
as possible, but we need to be able to
tortured,
breed
okay?
them and not have to kill them on accident. If you can make it like 2 or 3 wide, maybe.
Oh, this is becoming a
I'm
permanent
trapped.
project.
I can confirm it works.
Hold on. There you go. Oh,
You leveled up.
my pack upgrade. My
you
my
go.
pack upgraded. My pick
pack.
upgraded.
Agrarian Skies just upgraded for
Yeah.
Nick.
To be fair, this pack does update like once
Like
every
every day.
time we play it.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see here, Nick. I'm gonna put the tree farm like. We are like the king of putting stuff in the most stupid places ever. I'm gonna put it like down here in
Yes,
near
are.
Australia, mainly because the power is here, and it's got to be near the power.
Soon everything will be connected up, Isaac. It'll all be interconnected through the power of ME.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Can
great.
you? Oh, I can't really.
Absolutely.
Your cow farm's kind of blocking me here, Nick. I can't build a tree farm there. That's okay. I'll
Oh, are you
build
trying
further
to?
down.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
I
And also,
think-
you have my
okay.
pickaxe, so
Oh,
I can't really
Yeah.
destroy
Look,
these.
I'll come down there and sort out the mess you're making, Isaac. It'll be fun.
Okay. I'm glad, Nick. I'm so glad.
That's
I need
good.
some dirt. I need some dirt. This is gonna be good. Once we can get a tree farm up and running, that's just one less thing we have to worry about. I'd also like to get a cobble set up. I'd like to get like a rubber tree farm going. We do actually need like a spruce tree farm going because we need spruce leaves. We need all kinds of stuff, Nick. I don't think we're gonna have enough dirt to set the whole tree farm up.
Well, we can always compost some dirt out of the,
We
the
could.
stuff.
We
that
could,
have.
Nick. That is very much true. I think you can use string, if I'm not mistaken, as a compost. I think it just takes like 45 string to get a piece of dirt. Let me check this here. Let me
Jeez, that's a
verify
lot of
my
string.
my
But
fact.
we have a lot
It
of
is.
string.
We have a bit of string. We don't have loads. I did use a bit there. Let's see. I can confirm that it takes like 25 string to make a dirt.
Well, I have 2 in my inventory.
It's okay, Nick. I have like 3 stacks.
Okay, Isaac. We've got a slightly bigger swimming pool than we did before.
Okay. There's no water in it, right?
I mean, I want to, so we can drown the cows, but
I don't think...
it'll be fine.
Yeah,
It'll-
just spawn the cows in, Nick. That's gonna be fine. You'll be fine.
Look at him. Look at the way he's looking at me. He's trying to attack me, but it's working. The depression is working. It's not even a depression. It's an oppression because it's coming out of... Do you even call it that? Do you call it an oppression? We do
oppression?
now. Because it's
I
coming
don't
out
think it's
of the
called
island,
depression, but sure, I get where you're going with that, Nick.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's right.
Yeah. I was doing this in a physics exam the other day. I was like, I need to say the opposite of superposition, so I just put transposition everywhere, and I hope that's right.
I mean, it sounds right enough, Nick.
These cows are very... Jeez, they're
I'm still amazed at this chest.
a bit aggressive, Isaac.
They are, Nick. Wouldn't you be if you were trapped inside a little ball, and
Look
when you
at
came
them.
out, somebody was like, "Oh my gosh, they
They've
look
both
angry."
got like cataracts. They both look extremely angry. They're both
well-
bashing each other in the face quite
Look at this,
violently.
Nick. They're gonna be lovely in a second. Look at this. Love is in the air.
Oh,
Love is in
Oh.
the air.
oh,
Oh,
that was a
Careful.
violent love.
These guys are they're bumping into each other, but I'm waiting for the. Oh, whoa.
Oh, one of them
Where was he
getting
going?
a bit too feisty, Isaac. Holy crap!
We need a baby cow to appear at some point. Do we have MFR? So we should be able to make a growth syringe and kind of like insta grow the
Can
cow.
I smash some wheat into their face and attempt?
I just did that. I smashed them both with wheat. That's why they're like banging into each other, very aggressively, I might add. So,
Oh.
Nick, watch out. They're now trying to bang into you.
These
That
are
might
like
not work out.
what? These cows. Look, we need to make the conditions they live in more inhumane when we rebuild
That's
it.
how you get cows. I thought you were saying that's how you get cows to breed, guys. You just put them in really inhumane conditions.
Yeah.
Does this work?
They deserve pain. They deserve agony.
Nick was attacked by a cow when he was younger, and he
Yeah,
has held a grudge ever since.
I was kicked by a cow in the head when I was a little child.
Wow.
I now have a big
Cow-shaped hole.
Yeah, in my face.
It's not shaped like a hoof. It's shaped like a cow. It's
yeah.
really impressive.
Yeah, it's like Harry Potter's scar, except for shit.
Yeah. You should. How is it raining again, Nick? You should try and market that.
Yeah, put it on your head so you can look like a massive nerd. Yeah.
Nah, I mean, you could probably do like road shows if you've got like a little cow shape on your head.
That's true.
People are paid to see that.
Be like, come and look at my forehead.
Yeah.
And then on Tumblr there'll be people who are like creepily obsessed with my forehead.
Yeah, but like look at Cowman.